In mid-April 2026, two massive South African public tech tenders close within 24 hours of each other. Both offer rare access to national-scale datasets. The first comes from SEDFA. They are looking for partners to build solutions that will connect 13.7 million micro, small, and medium enterprises into a single digital ecosystem. The second is from Transnet Freight Rail. They need an AI and machine learning partner to analyze their heavy engineering and logistics networks. This means processing live datasets on traction performance, braking systems, and energy management across their freight lines. But both of these bids share a common hurdle. You have to navigate South Africa's strict public sector compliance frameworks just to get your proposal read. Securing a seat at the table requires extreme upfront legal and administrative investment to function as a structural innovation partner. You are trading serious proposal resources for an unguaranteed opportunity. Before pitching the tech, you hit a compliance wall. Overcoming this requires an immediate go, no-go decision. Your legal structure must meet the strict mandates of POPIA, the PFMA, and BBBE. Right now, 3 specific types of organizations are evaluating these bids: established fintechs, agile startups, and academic research institutions. Misjudging where your firm fits into these requirements will burn your operational runway and waste your proposal resources. Let's look exactly at what SEDFA demands for their MSME tender. They want proven fintech experience for small businesses, weighed heavily against strict government compliance. Winning means appointment to a 3-year multi-vendor panel, not a dedicated contract. This lowers entry barriers, but requires competing internally with panel members for actual work allocations. The tender document mentions technical sandboxes and co-creation. But that experimentation doesn't pay the bills unless SDFA assigns you a specific funded project. The SDFA bid is a long-game volume play, requiring patience. It is not a quick injection of guaranteed revenue. For agile startups, you likely have the rapid prototyping capacity SDFA wants, but lack the compliance history needed to pass the gate. To survive this, you have to form a bidding consortium with an established, registered technology firm. This joint structure legally satisfies a government metrics, while allowing you to provide the technical agility the tender requests. The trade-off is severe. You must execute complex profit-sharing and intellectual property agreements before the April 14th deadline, sacrificing a high degree of autonomy. For startups, the price of accessing that 13.7 million user base is surrendering partial control to a legacy partner. Let's look at the concurrent Transnet Freight Rail AI tender. This operates under highly specialized constraints, meaning standard commercial software development shops are entirely excluded. To qualify, you must be a legally recognized academic institution or research and technology organization. And there is a strict geographic parameter. The bid is exclusively limited to institutions physically based in Gauteng. The outcome here is direct applied research. You will prototype analytical models on massive, real-world engineering datasets. This is a different approach. Transnet is highly exclusionary, preventing commercial software firms from competing on their own. While Transnet severely restricts the applicant pool, it gives the winner a focused research mandate, free from the crowded vendor competition of the SEDFA panel. We can now match your firm's capabilities to the correct procurement path. This tree shows the optimal paths. If you are a Gauteng-based academic or research lab, you should focus on the Transnet bid exclusively. You can leverage your existing AI talent for pure data analytics, without the pressure of trying to commercialize a consumer-facing fintech product. If you are an established fintech or a fully compliant software firm, you should target the SEDFA panel. You have the credentials to pass the gate, but you must accept the friction of a drawn-out revenue cycle over 3 years rather than expecting a fast lump-sum contract. And if you are an agile startup, you have to find an established partner immediately for a joint SEDFA consortium. Going it alone is a dead end. Alignment is the only path through. Without the specific legal structures established in the tender documents, your proposal will be disqualified at the first administrative check. A final warning for startups: if you cannot secure a viable consortium partner this week, do not burn your operational runway attempting to pass the PFMA alone. But if your firm is fully aligned, these tenders offer a rare invitation to co-design the foundational digital scaffolding for vital national sectors. The true cost of entering these public sandboxes is the intense administrative friction up front. The reward is deep, multi-year integration into South Africa's economic architecture.